Welcome to Concepts. Chapter 10 Time and Distance. Time and Distance chapter hi section thuma khen hom khene. Section number 1 Time and Work General Problems. Section number 2 Special Case Train Problems. Section number 3 Boats and Streams. Section number 1 Time and Work General Problems. It's a chapter hi alinin part niya khen hom khene. Part A to single body in motion. It's a video I cover in a body here. Next video lehin part B, two bodies in relative motion. Topic number 1 Introduction. Quantities. Here chapter ahin we will be discussing three quantities: distance, time, and speed. The entire chapter we will be discussing only these three quantities. It's a quantity so if ham head ngai. A bon chikewa head ding I know, but problem dungzuya hi they represents different meaning. Tisi acho problem types to quantities also hi a meaning hi het poimo in explain kin bol here. Formula: distance equal to speed into time. Jong him is also in here. Speed jong to distance divided by time. Time jong to distance divided by speed. Kasay bang acho problem types dungzuya all these quantities, all this formula they will mean separate things. Tisi acho it's a time and work chapter tip na ding hi. First, we need to know what are these quantities based on the problem types. Can explain here. Si masangchun conversion of units. Units si explain ka bol masat no me. To hi distance ki teacher is a quantity. Quantity hoy units are measure ki bol ji na. Kilometer, meter explain ngai pon. Hour, minute, second explain ngai pon. Speed kilometer per hour or this or meter per second. It's explain in bol nge. For example, this is Churchanpur. This is Imphal. Ahile. A distance of 60 km tiucha. Okay, suppose you are going by a car. Ahile. You take 2 hours, let's say. So you are traveling from Churchanpur to Imphal. The distance between them is 60 km. And you took 2 hours. So in this case, the speed to it will be 60 km per hour divided by 2 hours ito na. So cancel it bola 30 km per hour ito. Okay. To ka sa inum cho hile. It's a meaning to 30 km per hour kiti hi. 1 hour hi 30 km cover na bol deti nizing to na meaning to. Ilang acho 60 km so hilaw 2 hours acho 60 km cover na ball so na 2 hours acho 60 km na ball 1 hour acho unitary method is highlighted it will cover 30 km so na speed is 30 km per hour iti which na so I say no mo cho meaning of speed 30 km per hour iti highlighted 1 hour hi 30 km cover a ball ti cho ka say no hin just a revision na ahile Laya Zanghin something very basic explain kabal no me. For example, kilometer per hour, let's say to acha distance equal to 60 km tiucha. Time equal to 2 hours tiucha. Ahile speed kiti chu distance divided by time icha. Ahile generally iti aki bolzi 30 bane direct ka kilometer per hour kiti zi cha na. So chi jong chu I het so ke dingo hi jong le ka ga sei dum khat chu unit ho convert ke bol le de hi zi ai che kain se hi so adi ta the distance ki te 60 km time ki te 2 hours a unit ho my divide ke bol ji so adi ta chu so number 10 ni cancel ka bol ding unit 10 ni la cancel ke bol thelo kilometer by kilometer le chu cancel ka bol the na so in this case kilometer divided by hour hi chu so this is it's pa hi ipiti ki ji am ti le ino ma hi le kilometer divided by hour ti khat be be le ki ji ai la wai la khat be be le kilometer per hour ti equation hin zi na ong po do da nong chu ga sei zi chu phiam tele unit hi convert ki ball zing here especially in this chapter time and work we should be careful question is simple le unit hoi ki bang hinam azi chu abang le kilometer per hour abang le speed chu kilometer per hour for example 20 km per hour hong ki pi time chu bet ale for example 30 minutes hong ki ti laya hi hour hi laya hi minutes hi unit ki bang telo calculation ni bol phat le maths entire chapter a unit ki bang te di tiu chana unit ki balo na hi time and distance chapter in a most common chu za unit convert ki bol ji ala it chu explain kain bol ha okay conversion of units converting a point mo dan say when distance ay we all know say ngai point 5 kilometer ti ala chun 5 ki ti chu 1000 to multiply bol ke chai jig na chita banga chu 100 meter chu kilometer a convertible ding ngai le and news also ali na convertible ding phale divide ke bol ji chuna so it will be simply like this chita banga chu time jang chu for example 6 hours ai tiute 6 hours a minute a convertible no male 6 ki ti to 60 minute a alin chu anewa convertible phale multiply ke jang ji chuna so 30 minutes zong chu r a convertible ding ale divided by 60 bol ke chai jing hilawang chu zong chagang gang se utina very basic ki phatla mu me ai to ai units of speed ki ti hi abang le kilometer per hour abang le meter per second question in convert in hindi na kan ai lawa hile kilometer per hour question information provide in ball and calculate the ball phale answer to meter per second am table khade vel hin convert hungai de hin convert dan chu 1 kilometer per hour to 1 meter per second mi khat hi a walking speed hi 1 kilometer per hour mi khat hi a walking speed hi 1 meter per hour ama te ni hi koi agang zahon dem na 1 kilometer per hour to 1 meter per second hi amate ni kuilin zo amiti aile 1 meter per second pa hi gang zo cha so this is bigger cha hi ngan jep ale la ai sai no mu chu pham tile 1 kilometer per hour kiti pa hi meter per second na convertible ding ale simply directly 5 by 18 meter per second hi zinga ahong po do dan jang chu 1 kilometer per hour kiti chu 1 kilometer divided by 1 hour ti nai chu it chu 1 kilometer kiti chu 1000 meter ti na ya 1 hour kiti chu 60 minute ya 1 minute to 60 seconds ya chite ni chu cancel the ball ile I get cancel ka ball ki dale 5 divided by 3 so 5 meter divided by 18 second chu jang chu 5 by 18 meter per second ya ki ji hi chona che hong kon do da na hin pha zo se ai ti ga ball chu not convenient chi ja chu it's a unit conversion ni by heart ki ball ji hi so 1 kilometer per hour ki chu 5 by 18 meter per second chata banga chu 1 meter per second jang chu 18 by 5 kilometer per hour ale for example to hin 30 kilometer per hour hitai it's meter per second a convertible lo mile 30 into 1 kilometer ti nahi lawang na 30 into 1 kilometer per hour khela because it will be 5 divided by 18 meter per second chata banga jo question chun 20 meter per second hindi tai it's a kilometer per hour convertible lo mile it will be simply 20 into 1 meter per second kiti chepia 18 divided by 5 kilometer per hour it's a convert dan hi head ngai okay topic number 2 problem types and meanings of quantities injo ka sai da chana explain ka bol he ka ti chu ichi hi hi time and work chapter na thip no mahile you need to know this thing you need to know that there are 4 main types of problems azi chu ichi problem dung zu ya hi injo ka sai distance speed time ki ti chu a meaning hung chom chi di hi so problem types so hi ama sa pena chu a basic pen chu one body in motion a bana chu two bodies in relative motion two bodies in relative motion chu general problems I mean a bana chu special case train problems boats and stream problems so all in all there are 4 main types of problems problem types explain in bol nge 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 main types of problems. Type number 1, one body in motion. A bus travels at the speed of 36 km per hour. Then the distance covered by it in 1 second. So in this case, there is a bus. So one body in motion is na. So formula ipiham tile distance equal to speed into time using. Hilaya distance meaning ipiham tile chivang tile. It's a very basic thing, basic equation. Distance the initial point and the final point of motion is na. In this case, speed it speed of the bus. Time it time taken by the bus to cover the distance is na. So it is a very simple one. Abana two bodies in relative motion. Two runners A and B start running at 12 km per hour and 16 km per hour towards each other. They meet after 1 hour and 30 minutes. How far in kilometer were they from each other when they started? Two bodies in relative motion ke teacher. Okay, this is for example, this is Lamka hetivte. This is Imphal hetivte. So langa A langa B So A and B, A langa hung, A moves from Imphal, Lamka to Imphal, B moves from Imphal to Lamka at exactly the same time. So for example, at 8 a.m. in the morning, exactly A hi kipando ilangai chi, B chu ilangai chi. So this is two bodies in relative motion. Hita bangahi I formula diucho distance equal to speed into time mama, but a meaning ipiham. To I distance ke teacher, okay. To amate ni hung dicho question nung ya chu B hi gangzo he ja chu ilangai moiranga ki mutuhan tai tiute. So this is halfway, B ganzo ja chu langai lai ai na ki mutuhan tai. So distance ke teacher pi hi dem hilai apat hilai chan ham. Okay, ichi apat hilai chan ham ai lawa ila desam na. So the formula to distance equal to speed into time and so problems also I formula to distance equal to speed into time, but a meaning he hung ke bangzi tilau. Distance ke teacher in this case it is the initial distance between A and B. A chu hung B jang hung laya ki satuhan na. Like formula a distance ke tipai piham tile kasai banga chu hen repeat lang. It is the initial distance between A and B at the time they started moving na. So 8 a.m. ahong gipando chana. So 8 a.m. amaten ka initial point of distance so laya distance kiti pa hi. Ale speed kiti hi pi ong. In this case, amahi speed to 12 km per hour. Amahi a speed to 16 km per hour. So two bodies in motion hi pal and speed zong hi speed kiti zita pi. We call it relative speed kiti ta. Relative speed hintin laya chu amaten hi opposite direction ahi phalachun a speed on gang chum so gang chum ka ti dan che khat vega explain len. For example, it's 8 a.m. it ucho 8 a.m. hintin it's Lamka si Turchanpur. Okay, A chu chang se a chi bangle hilaya pat ai langai B cho laya hi A hilanga B kimutu go hon 8 a.m. ahi A hin Imphal cho Imphal jo intin le B gal hunai suppose pung som an hita ale tu hin amaten hi objective ki mutu gu han cho. So ipiti tam tile ama hi A hi achang se achi hi talawa 8 a.m. langka razong B chu 8 a.m. ahi B hin Lamka hin zot A hin Lamka hin zot hilaya ki mutu hon ta ahile amate ni pung som sanga ji ki mutu te hon dita cho na ita opposite direction ang hon ai le chen. Let's say amate ni pung ko minute som a ki mutu hon. So a meaning to piha mate ni opposite direction ang hon pa le gang hon hilawang. So in this case isay no mo chu relative speed. Two bodies in motion hi phatle a formula is the same but speed helai relative speed ki jang. Relative speed chu piha miti ai le chun opposite direction na hung hon phatle hin agan hon je a chu a speed hon hi plus ki bol ji 12 plus 16. Ale time ki ti hi pi ham time ki ti hi amate ni akimutu na hon phat chu duration chu time ki ti. For example, 8 ahong ki pando on bana 9 10 a.m. akimutu hon ale chan 1 hour 10 minutes is in lawang there is 70 minutes. So in this particular problem distance means the initial distance between them. Speed means relative speed of the two persons. Opposite direction hi le plus, same direction hi path le minus. Time ke teacher, time taken by the two of them to meet each other. Type 3 train problems. A train 500-meter long running at uniform speed passes a station in 35 seconds. If the length of the platform is this, the speed of the train is this. Time and distance problem is formula to distance equal to speed into time is but distance meaning something, speed time meaning something. Explain kan bol is to a train khat laya train khat laya maintain. This is a train tute and this is a platform. Calculation na boli palachun hiti we are not interested in this point. Kati danjo calculation ni boli palachun. This is the platform. Abane train to exactly at this point aki mutu phat na aki su to phat hona pat calculation ki bol panji chu. So hilanga station hilanga train kiti chu calculation hoi na gel phali ti hin gel ji ta. This is not the way to think. So calculation ni bol phale gel di chu train laya station laya ke tong khat chat han na. So in this case kasai banga chu I formula chu distance equal to speed in the time heading laya distance kiti hi a meaning chum ta chu distance kiti chu pi ham ti le question nung zo ya hi train chu 500 meter chu abana chu platform chu it is 221 meters. So in this case distance a meaning chu it is length of the train plus length of the object. Length of the train to 500 plus length of the object to 221. It's in this case platform in electric post in TD. So distance so it will mean the same thing. Distance it is length of the train plus length of the object. So in this case object to 221 meters. So it is not negligible. So 500 plus 221. For example, trains of 500 meter electric post ani bang electric post a length is at there negligible zero is long. So it will be simply 500 plus 0. 500 is in niche na. So that is distance. So train problem distance meaning to it is length of train plus length of object. Speed kiti jang to object ni in this case. So we have to normally use relative speed head ai le tu a speed lo pia. So a speed lo ja to 0 is in 0 in this case speed will mean speed of the train plus speed of the object. Speed of the object is 0 so it will be simply speed of the train is in na. Time meaning ipiham ti time taken by the train to cross the platform no. Time taken by the train to cross the object here. Example dang khat there is a train to suppose 800 meter head train hin mi khadi there is a man who is running na cross a baldi. In this particular problem we are discussing there is a train and it is crossing a man who is walking in the same direction. I let train to a speed to let's say 50 km per hour head I let walking man he ama a speed he 5 km per hour head. So in this particular problem time and distance is just a formula distance equal to speed into time. To distance ipiham speed ipiham time ipiham na. In saying that thing distance ke teacher piha length of the train plus length of the object na. So train to 800 plus length of the object to 0 hilawang 0 ahile chi alang pia ji talopi. So in this case speed kitila now speed kiti two bodies in motion tachla. So we will use relative speed. Relative speed kiti piha same direction hi pala minus body ti hilawang. So in this case we will use 50 minus 545 into time. Time kiti piha time kiti time taken by the train to cross the man chana. So problem dungzo ya quantity so jang hi a meaning to but question approach value dancho it is the same na kati dancho time and distance problem mai a formula za deu distance equal to speed into time is mo a equation nung zo ya chu distance or speed or time mo chu modify ki bol diu na. Boats and streams. A man rows upstream 36 km and downstream 48 km, taking 6 hours each time. The speed of the current is. Okay, for example, boats and stream problem. Pukri khadum cho pukri kiti still water na. Pukri kiti cho still water hin tui chat lo ti na. Ai le laya hin nang swimming na ball ti te. Mi kha chun swimming a ball in. Swimming a ball ama a swimming speed is 6 km per hour he ti te. Ai le tu hin che pai badunga ka gizep le. Badung chu a speed chu let's say 3 km per hour he ti te. Ali che pai ga gizep su cho iti ai ga gizep su intil le ama he gang chom di lawang na abula chu ama hin 6 km chu 6 km chu 1 hour so nga hi swim a ball zo cho a meaning chu 6 km per hour tin chu mai pukriya ki je ai le chun 1 hour so nga hi cover 6 km tin hai lawang ale badunga ga gizep le 1 hour so nga hi 6 km bose cover a ball talo di chuna mine he will cover in this case 9 km cover a ball it's a hot a speed gang zo di hilawang na. In this case there are two speed ni cho khat chu pham dile me speed of the man swimming speed ta cha na speed of the man hintin speed ani na pa chu pham dile river na river jong chu speed ani hilawang na so amate ni downstream a he akize a hele chun a speed gang chom hilawang a gan chum pha le chun speed plus ki ball je chana so upstream a chipai ti hin badung hilanga long a mai ti langin ga ki zep le tu a he ngan che de ta cha na 1 hour 6 km jong chu cover a ball zo lo di cha in fact he will cover only 3 km per hour so upstream a ki ze pha le hin a speed hi nga nei ta cha angan zo zi a hi speed hi minus ki ball ji so which is also time and distance problem hi ja cho distance equal to speed into time is a tho du distance ki ti cho hi le it is the distance covered by the man it du ham by the boat it du ham speed ki ti cho in this case two bodies in motion hi ja cho relative speed is a du downstream hi pha le chen a speed a gan zo ja cho plus a ball du speed te ni cho upstream hi pha le chen speed ni u me ti chu na speed te ni cho minus a ball du time ki ti cho hi meaning cho time taken by the person to cover that particular distance. So it's only hi 4 problem types hi entire chapter hi a problem type se bon se ka he langain introduction hi ja explain ka bol hi it's a video number 1 it's a video number 2 video number 3 video number 4 so section do se kapat masangai ne khat revision introduction bol nang. Okay, problem type 1, basic problem. A plane flies a distance of 1,800 km in 5 hours. What is its average speed in meters per second? Okay. Distance is this, time is this. So, aeroplane adding a speed to it is simply 1,800 divided by 5 km per hour. I'll let you meter per second a convert ka ball di meter per second a convert ka ball ding le it's hi ipita multiply ka ball di chi anyeo zo hilawang alin zo to multiply ball pha le 5 divided by 18 meter per second cancel ka bola hele I will get 100 meter per second chana it's very simple but tired to ahung hi na. A bus travels at the speed of 36 km per hour, then the distance covered by it in 1 second. Okay, ipipi hile khatsu per hour, khatsu per second is 36 km per hour. This is the speed. Hichu meter per second a convert lewen into 5 divided by 18 meter per second. Cancel ka bola le 2. So speed of the bus it is simply 10 meter per second hilawang It's a meaning to piha 1 second I 10 meter cover ball di tinai jing chana. So in this case the answer will be 10 meter. Formula na zanu mahilachun. Solution. Speed equal to 36 km per hour equal to 36 into 5 divided by 18 meter per second. Cancel the bola hile. It is 10 meter per second. Question na do to 1 second at distance. Time equal to 1 second. Unit ke bangta. So distance hold on no malajun speed into time. Speed ke teacher 10 into time ke teacher 1 multiply bola le 10 meter na. A bullet fired from a rifle travels at an average speed of this. It hits the target after this. How far in meter is the target from the rifle? Speed to kilometer per hour. Abana halaya second zaum ta na. Chiji chen meter per second na convert te. How far in meter? Question chen meter ado hilaong. Chiji chen meter per second na convert tin. Halaya hi speed kiti chu 2520 km per hour. Bana chu time kiti chu 0.2 second. Le distance holo ding. Okay, distance kiti chu speed into time tiu chu na 2520 into meter per second na chu 5 divided by 18. This is your speed into time. Time chu 2 seconds. 0.2 seconds katina. So it will be 2 divided by 10. So unit ke bangta it will be meter. So it's a cancel 11. Stay ni cancel ke ball the intin. Direct in cancel zing tau de 2520 divided by 18. It will be 1. It will be 72140. Cancel ka ball 140 meter. If a distance of 50 meter is covered in 1 minute, 90 meter in 2 minutes, and 130 meter in 3 minutes, find the distance covered in 15 minutes. Hitabang hi reasoning problem hi na. Time and distance problem cha jang hi be se la. Question nung zo ya chu 1 minute ahi he covers 50. 2 minutes ahi he covers 90 ahi le. The second minute also he covers 40 hilawang. Chita bang also 3 minutes ahi 130 meter ahile. Third minute also 40 meter mama convert cover a ball hilawang. So if it ahile chen a pattern he 4 minute azang he will cover 40 meter. The fifth minute azang he will cover 40 meter and so on. Na it's a problem umdana here. So question chen hold in this total distance covered. Total distance cover hold dita. So total acho question chen 15 minutes ati hilawang. So 1 minute ahi hang pe azat cover bola. 1 minute ahi 40 meter cover ball hilawang na. Chizong chu 50 zong chu 10 plus 40 hetiute. Si injo phale 8 ka ball uti. So 1 minute ahi 40 meter ahi ahi chen 15 minutes ahi azat cover ball di. Formula khel ki zang logic zat hai chana. So multiply ka ball ahi le 15 into 40 meter. So this will be 22 in hand 700. Okay, 600 meter tacho. It's a bond second 40 meter ni bangla he will cover 600 meter, but abul lahi extra 10 meter cover na ball je acho total distance so 610 meter hizing chana. Hiti ahi I volume lawa hile abul acho first minute acho 40 meter plus second minute apat asi si acho there is 14 minutes silawang 1 minute acho 40 meter cover ball na. So it yazang ball the logic is ahile 6 1 in hand 560 meter. So 610 meter cover ball de. So it bangin time and distance problem ay based upon reasoning problem. A man is walking at a speed of 10 km per hour. After every kilometer, he takes a rest for 5 minutes. How much time will he take to cover a distance of 5 km? Okay, lai hi khat hi minute, khat hi kilometer per hour na. So khat pa a speed hi 10 kilometer per hour to divide a meaning to 10 kilometer divided by 1 rt này cho. So it will be minute a convert 11. Okay. Okay. Chung lang cho 10 kilometer hết tiêu te. Okay, tin say tao te. Ama hin 60 minutes si ahi. Okay. 10 kilometer hi it is covered in 60 minutes. Ahile 1 kilometer hi it will be covered in 60 divided by 10 minutes equal to 6 minutes hizing lawa. So 1 kilometer to 6 minutes coverable. How much time will it take to cover a distance of 5 kilometer? So this is the formula it is reasoning. So first kilometer mana to second kilometer mana third kilometer fourth kilometer mana fifth kilometer. Aile amahin he takes 6 minutes hilawang. Ilaya pat ahi 1 kilometer cover ball nga he takes 6 minutes. 6 minutes cover ball ahile kilometer khat jau si ai minute nga ke chol chana. So in total it takes 11 minutes. So hilaya pat ahilai chana galhuna chu 6 minutes plus 5 minutes 11 minutes. Laya pat ahilai chan jong 11 minutes. Laya pat ahilai chan jong 11 minutes. Total la chu hilai chan hi 44 minutes ta cha. 44 minutes in tin abana hi ilai chana ga cover a chu 6 minutes a lot be hi lawang. So 6 minutes a lot le 50 minutes. Ahile to ahi amai amun thung ta chala. Amun a thun le ak chol ngai ka lo pia na. So 50 minutes is lawang. Ravi has a road map with a scale of this for this. He drives on that road for 72 kilometer. What would be his distance covered in that map? Distance covered in that map adong na. Ahile question do chu centimeter pa do chu na. So 18 kilometer pa is ma southern. 18 kilometer chu 1.5 centimeter. A meaning chu amahi real life ahi 18 kilometer travelable ahile chu question nung zo ya chu map ma chu 1.5 centimeter na a scale chu cover a boleti chu. Let's say 72 kilometer coverable in real life. So me batch is the unitary method is a must be not divide into multiply balls. So it's on 4 hilo hana. So then multiply the ball at 60.0 centimeter. So the answer is 6 centimeter. So chỉ giống chỗ time and distance problem thì bé sẽ là na unitary method problem cái dance. Okay, problem type question to ratios and dongzi khaday vele na ga beute. A truck covers a distance of 550 meters in 1 minute, whereas a bus covers a distance of 33 kilometer in these hours. Find the ratio of their speeds. So ipipili unit ki ba sa ngai na. So khat chu truck hi truck a chu a speed chu izat ha 550 meter divided by 1 minute hizing lawang na. So meter per minute ta chu second na convert ti ngai lo. The objective is unit ki ba de ti chana. So langkhara ku bus a chu a speed izat he de speed ki ti chu distance by time ti lawang. Distance to 33 kilometer divided by izatia 3 by 4 hours. So to ahi meter ahi meter are converted into 1000. Si meter ki so ta chuna kilometer chi meter ki so ta. Chi zong cho hour so minute na converted 3 by 4 into 60 minute. So cancel ka bola this will be 15. Question chun hold the integer each teni a ratio hold the integer na speed of truck ratio speed of bus hold integer. Speed of truck is that 550 ratio a unit ki ba le calculation a jida taw na unit ki bangta calculation a pansa da taw tin 33 into 1000 divided by 3 into 15 0 cut cancel ka bol this will be 11 cancel ka bol this will be 5 So this will be cancel ka bole, this will be 20 and this will be 3. Cancel ka bol kit this will be 4. So langkat I 1 then 1 into 3 is 3, 4 then. So the answer is 3 is to 4. The ratio of the speed of 3 racers is 3 is to 4 is to 6. What is the ratio of the time taken by the 3 racers to cover the same distance? Okay. Chong chu ratio of speed ti chu speed ho chu upon the ratio ngen chang hi ji chun khat pa speed to 3 he tiu chen khat pa speed to 4 he tiu chen khat pa speed to 6 he tiu te. Question hold the in ti chu what is the ratio of time taken? El ama ho mi thum ho chu a time ho ga hold the te chi a b c he a adding b adding c adding. Ale time ki ti chu distance by speed hilawang na distance so he ta lo pi question chun same distance ati chu chi ja chu number de la the 1 he tiu te. So 1 divided by 3 3 4 6 in dividable the number to 12 hilawang. For example 12 latang distance of 12 etilechin it will be 12 divided by 3, 12 divided by 4, 12 divided by 6. So the answer is simply 4 is to 3 is to 2 is in. So 432 it is your answer. Okay, speed to 346 itiu. 346 itiu na. Ai a distance so heta la ujo question chun same distance ati. So distance so heta la ujo chun d ti jang la chen. Now you will get time. Time to distance divided by speed. Distance divided by speed, distance divided by speed ti kat thau di chuna abona ja kat thau de hi ja chu number 12 chu kala ai la chen calculation an no meti hi chu. So in this case 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 6 ti jong chu multiply bole 24 ratio conversion chuna. So chi 6 ha cancel bole 4 is to 3 is to 2 we get the same answer hi chi nup zoi lawang na. A farmer traveled a distance of 61 km in 9 hours. He traveled partly on foot at the rate of 4 km per hour and partly on bicycle at the rate of 9 km per hour. Total distance traveled on foot is. Total distance to 61 km. Abana time to 9 hours. Laya he traveled on foot and he traveled on bicycle. Ilahi distance heta power which is x he tiute. Ilanga distance is at he 61 minus x is in low na. Ilanga he time to heta power t he tiute. Ilanga time is at he 9 minus t lawang. Question dung so ya to speed to 4 km per hour t. Ilanga speed to is at 9 km per hour t. A formula dung so wa distance equal to speed into time. Distance equal to speed into time. Distance to 61 minus x, speed to 9 into time to 9 minus t. So ratio a calculate x by t equal to 4 by 1 4k k. So in this case it will be 61 minus x kela chipika koidi 4k koileng. Kela 9 into 9 minus t kela I will simply write k. So 61 minus 4k equal to 81 minus 9k. So chi langkara soleng 5k, langkara kon soleng 20, k equal to 4. Question and also distance travel on foot. Distance travel on foot to x iti na x all dong ta x equal to 4k. X equal to 4k equal to 4 into 4 16 is lawang 16 kilometer na. Traveling at 60 km per hour, a person reaches his destination in a certain time. Speed to 60 km per hour, time to get along. He covers 60% of his journey in 2 by 5 of the time. At what speed should he travel to cover the remaining journey so that he reaches his destination right on time? Okay. Question dung ya to 60% of total journey to cover a bolta. Time to that ha? Time to 2 by 5 of total time. Ahile. Meaning to 40% distance he will cover in 3 by 5 of the time. So speed will be 40% into total distance. 60 km per hour na. Distance kiti chu piha speed into time iti hilawang into time. Time chu piha ti what to t iti hilawang. So divided by 3 by 5 into time. About into cut. So 40% kiti jong chu percentage to 0 ni cut leng I will get 24 divided by 3. 3 by 5. Jong chu into 5. Cancel ka bola I will get 8. So 40. So the answer is 40. Next thing total journey to it is divided into 2 parts. Hit the bang problem group and parts problem here. First part of the journey like here total distance hit the power. So in this case distance so d het tute. Total time on so hit the power. So t het tute. Speed chala. Speed so question nung so 60 km per hour t lawang na. Ay laya hi first part of the problem distance so 60% into total distance so d tiu chana. Abana time la time jong chu it is 2 by 5 into time. Speed la ke hello na. Ay le like ka ahi 40% into d hit lawang distance chu. Ay time chu it will be 3 by 5 into t. Speed to count question hold in t chu. Ilaya speed he hold in t chu. Ilaya speed he hold ding while distance divided by time. Ilaya speed ko hold num ilaya distance ilaya time ka za de chana. So 40% into d. 40% into d hintin. Abana chu time chu 3 by 5 into t. Ilang ay ga vele chun d chu piha distance equal to ilaya total distance so ilaya speed into time is lawang. So I will get 40% into d khelai pi ka koi theya 60 into t ka koi the chana azi chu into t ka t le t to t cancel dita cha na 3 by 5 into t to t cancel ke bowling percentage to 0 0 t na ya 0 ni to cut ding ke cut ke dai le 2 so it is 8 into 5 is lawang 8 1 by 5 ya achung langa chi ai le 40 is lawang na. A bus travels 2/5 of a journey at its usual speed. The remaining distance was covered by bus at 6 by 7 of its usual speed. Due to slow speed, it reached its destination 50 minutes late. If total distance is 200 km, then what is the usual speed of the bus? Okay, to ahi total journey. Total journey to it is divided into 2 parts. 2 by 5 of the journey. Journey to question nung za to 200 km teacher na. So 2 by 5 of the total journey is a distance say na cho total distance ay on 200 tiu chala. So 2 by 5 of kiti to into total journey kiti to 200 tiu. Cancel ka bola ile I get 80 km. So first part of the journey it is 80 km ahile remaining to it has to be 120 km hilawang na. It's usual speed. Like distance is this abana speed to speed is usual speed we don't know s atute. Remaining distance was covered by bus at 6 by 7 of its usual speed. See a distance ala speed to it will be 6 by 7 of it is into ya its usual speed to a on s it tau chala. Due to slow speed, it reached its destination 50 minutes late. If total distance is this, then what is the usual speed of the bus? Okay. Ilaya hi ipiti equation na sip diham, there is a equation na. Due to slow speed, it reached its destination 50 minutes late at it. Okay. To ai ho hin usual speed to s ti hilo. So bus total journey ading azong to usual speed to s is in lawang na. So s intin ilaya a time is at there. So total time to it will be distance divided by speed hilawa na equal to question to bet it reached its destination 50 minutes late chala. So hilaya time taken is at here. Laya time to it will be 80 divided by s hilawang na distance divided by speed. Hilaya ka azong time ko holo no mahile it will be distance divided by 6s divided by 7. Question nung zo ya chu 50 minutes late at teacher na abula chu for example 60 minutes analyze tute let to ahi 6 by 7 of usual speed angan si is ya chu minute is at a lot tale abula 60 minutes to extra 15 minutes ala bi ale now it will get 100 abula 60 plus 50 to 110 minutes hit allow di ang na question am dan chu. So it's a time it's hi piha time total time ko hol do chna ahile it's hi piha le time taken 2 by 5 of the journey le it's hi piha le time taken for 6 by 7 second part of the journey na question dung zo ya chu it's pa hi minute som nga a late minute som nga tam zo equal to ka za no mai chun minus 50 ka bol ngai ta chna. So it's 200 divided by s in 10. So this will be cancel bowling. I will get 20. So 80 divided by s plus chi achung langa solve leng. I will get 140 divided by s minus 50. 50 langkara solve ingating langkara hin 1 by s si common la do leng. I will get 140 plus 80 plus minus chi langkara ka solve 200. So confuse sa s titang 50 equal to 1 by s into this will be 220 minus 200. So this will be simply 20. So cancel ka bolai I get this. Okay. Abon se kaya kilometer per hour hilaya minute ati cho chi r convert ni. So this will be this. So this will be this. So ni cancel ka ball at 12. So speed equal to langkara ka sole 24. So the answer has to be 24. Problem type 4 the dance. Average speed. Average speed kiti a definition to total distance divided by total time. So average speed hold odi hi sile total distance na hold oding abana total time na hold oding abana chate ri divide na holding. A man completes 120 km of a journey at this and another 80 km of the journey in 2 hours. Find the average speed for the whole journey. Okay, average speed hold oding. Average speed kiti chu kasay ba nga chu total distance abula chu distance zada 120 km chi abana chu 80 km hile total distance 180 plus 80 jing chana divided by time ale 120 km of the journey at 60 km per hour tile ichika sung si a times is at him there is a question na laya distance so 120 km hi a speed chu is at hile time chu it is distance divided by speed hilawang na ale plus second part of the journey at times is at there question 2 hours direct api jing chala so it has to be 2. So achung langkho 200 divided by say ni cut ka bola le 2 plus 2 4. So cut ka bola ile answer is 50 km per hour. So it has to be done. A problem dan chi ti ama sa pera chu 120 km na point A apat point B chu 120 km. It is sung C a chu a speed chu 60 km per hour. This is first part of the journey. Second part of the journey chu B apat C chen. Distance equation nung zia chu 80 km. Abana time chu 2 hours. I hold do no mu chu average speed. Average speed hold do na nga chu I formula o chu total distance divided by total time. Chisi achu total distance I hold out total time I hold out total distance kiti chu 120 plus 80 na. Total distance kiti chu ilaya pat a achai chanti na ilawang. So this will be 200 km. Ile time hold out ding ilaya pat ilay ka sung CCI time ko hold out num. Time ko hold out num mile chun a formula to distance divided by speed ilawang. Hilai ka asung time ko lo no maile hilai ka asung distance ka zading hilai ka asung speed ka zad he chna le hilai ka asung a time chu zada distance divided by speed plus le hilai ka asung c a time chula question 2 hours it direct add this na. So this is how the equation come. A person covers 40% of the distance from A to B at 8 km per hour, 40% of the remaining at into the remaining tina. So remaining loading distance at 9 km per hour and the rest at 12 km per hour. His average speed for the journey is. Okay, in this case 40% of the distance eh tapawena x it is sang percentage is 100 km galechan calculation of beta. So he explain keringating average speed loading hile total distance abola 40 km abana 40 km abana 20 km. It's a problem he will in 3 parts ilawang na. Part number 1 chu 40% of the distance from A to B at 8 km per hour. This is first part of the journey. First part of the journey at times is that distance divided by speed chu it will be 8 km. Abana second part of the journey 40% of the remaining teacher 40% of the remaining 40% na cover ta chala I let remaining kiti to 60% hilaw di ang I let question say to 40% of the remaining kiti to 60% hilaw to 60% kiti jong so a distance asay di nga to into 100 hiya chong so 60 km hi jing ta chuna. So laya hi distance is at de 40% of remaining kiti to 60 ta divided by 9 km ti chuna. This is distance, this is speed, so as a result this whole thing will be time. And the third part of the journey which is the rest is at de 40% of the remaining kitsaita meaning to is at kivada 60% of the remaining to 60 ti hilawang divided by it is 12. So cancel ka bole this two, cancel ka bole this two. Okay, so cancel ka bole this will be 5. So I get achung lang jo 100 hintin anui lang jo it will be 5 plus the jong jo cancel 11 2 3 8 divided by 3 plus the jong jo this will be 2 cancel ka bole 3. So 100 divided by 8 plus 8 by 3 100 divided by 3 24 8 it will be 32 hintin. So it will be 100 into 3 divided by 32 25 to 8. So 25 into 3 will be 75 divided by 8 I will get 8 9 are 72 3. So the answer is 93 by 8 na. 93 by 8 this will be the answer. Okay, ahong kondo danchu total distance la utso ay hohin 100 km ila utas na total distance. So question nung zia chu 40% of the journey ti chu 40 km ti na jing chuna. So 40 km chu question nung zia chu 8 km per hour ahong thei ta chu ai le adang si chu remaining hilawang question chun bibola remaining ka ti ham tila question chun remaining ti chula 40% of the remaining ati chu chija chu 40% of kiti chu into ya the remaining distance is that ham there is the question. So remaining distance total la chu 100 km hilai apat hilai chen chu 40 hi le hilai apat hilai chen chu 60 km hi ngai ta chna le ale question nung zui ai chi zong hi part ni op khen ki cho question chun 60 km zong hi ama sa pa chi pt a 40% of remaining a 40% ale adang amo cheng chu 60% hi lawang ale ibe da hi le chun hi chi 40% into 60 km hi chna a total distance chu hilai sung cc a hi a speed chu question nung zui a chu 9 km/h ti ale the rest ati chu the rest to 60% is in lawang a distance siding a chu into 60 so a speed chu ilaya hi 12 km/h ti chla ahile total distance chu 100 ita divided by hilaya pat hilai chen a time chu 40 divided by 8 plus hilaya pat somewhere 40% chen chu question nung zui a chu time hi hold do dio a distance chu percentage te ni ka cut le 24 divided by 9 ale plus a rest cc chu percentage to 0 ni cut le 36 divided by 12 enjoy equation chung po chuna so ilungge la jong ga gel do the diagram ji khel khel ngai lo ana okay average speed hold loading and special case same distance I formula jangum chu average speed hold loading formula tam ta chu jong le formula ho chu I don't recommend for this particular problem formula sanga num zo method aume a man covers half of his journey at 10 km/h and the remaining half at 30 km/h find his average speed okay problem have explained bong ele laya hi a man covers half of his journey abana chu half of his journey ahile laya hi 10 km/h abana hi 30 km/h question hold the integer average speed hold the integer average speed I hold the ngai le chen I formula dung zui wa chu total distance divided by total time ahile laya ka say num tips chu pi ham tile total distance chu number that can be cancelled by all the speeds okay laya for example 10 to 30 in ani hona cancelable the number jo 30 lawang chu ja chu distance within loud laya pat like ka 30 km loud na number de la the chu distance chu so for this particular problem distance chu ke hello I de la the ka tina so laya pat lai chen jong chu 30 km/h na half of the journey ati hintin 30 ila ai le chen half is in chana total distance 60 is in chana so that is what I said. So in this case, total distance so it will be 60. Hilaya pat hilai chen time chu za tha. Hilaya pat hilai chen time so it will be distance divided by speed. Hilaya pat hilai chen distance divided by speed. Speed so 30 zo. So cancel ka bola ile I get 60 divided by 4. Cancel ka bola 15. So this is the answer. So exam hi le chu 10 to 30 in cancelable the half ati ja chu 30 plus 30 divided by 30 divided by 10 plus 30 divided by 30 ti ale chen it will be 60 divided by 4 15 is the answer na. A person cycles from one point to another with a speed of 8 km and returns with a speed of 12 km/h. Same distance lawang na. Hold on, ding exam hi bang la chu. I will do 24 plus 24 48. 24 divided by 8 plus 24 divided by 12. So I will get 3, I will get 2. So this will be 48 divided by 5. 9 45 3.06. So the answer will be 9.6 itai value. Ang po dan chu point A point B pasal khat chu point A but point B ka chi a speed chu 8 km/h hichi information providable point B apat point A hong kinung le B apat A hong kinung le at the speed of 12 km/h average speed hold loading le total distance divided by total time. So distance ki hello kasai banga chu itabang ke sai number inup la ding ipitabang number la di 8 to 12 and cancelable the chiza chu distance chu 8 to 12 LCM chu 24 hilawang 24 chan yona cancelable the chuna so hilai pat hilai chen chu 24 kilometer na la le b apat a chan jang chu distance ki bang di hilawang na 24 kilometer ma mai ta chu so total distance is at de in this case achi langa 24 angkle langa 24 ale achi langa time is at de time it is distance divided by speed so I get 24 divided by 8 plus angkle langa cha time is at de distance divided by speed so 24 divided by 12 so it's equation nung pot na andang ho si si chu ile ilonggia la memory ilonggia la gel do thai ta chu a car covers 4 successive 7-kilometer distance at the speed of this, and this. Its average speed over these distances. Iha diu khachu ichi tabang same distance average speed holdo na ding same distance problem ho ahi. Ichi ipi number kila jang la value ki bang de hintin so 7 hila pote ipi number ila diu 10, 20, 30 to 60 in cancelable the number la lechon. So can bowling wang chi daga bol chu 240 divided by 60 divided by 10 6 plus 60 divided by 2 3 plus 60 divided by 3 2 plus 1 so 240 divided by 9 10 12 cancel ka bole 20 so this will be the answer. If we take a bolam tile a car covers 4 successive 7-kilometer distance 7 kilometer chu poi mo lo 7 kilometer a calculate na bola jang na chun correct answer na mo di chu kasai num chu number dang a bol jang na chun hi da bang problem a same distance hi pat phodai le chun average speed chu ip number is jang le an answer ki bang di chu ichi laya number pa it is insignificant so a apat b chen chu 7 sanga chu 6 in cancel 10, 20, 30, 60 in cancelable take a lot 60 kilometer 60 kilometer 60 kilometer abana 60 kilometer like to 10 kilometer per hour 20 kilometer per hour 30 kilometer per hour 60 kilometer per hour average speed ko hold ding ai total distance cut ni thum 64 or 240 na 60 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60 ka ti sanga cho 64 or 240 ka ti lagang zo helong and like speed to 60 divided by 10 60 divided by 20 60 divided by 30 60 divided by 60 so 240 divided by 9 10 12 na so answer is 20. Seven aga bulletin 7 7 7 7 laya speed to 10 20 30 60 total distance 7 into 4 anui langa to 7 divided by 10 plus 7 divided by 20 plus 7 divided by 30 plus 7 divided by 60 ale to equal to 7 into 4 divided by 7 common la do lechon 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 60 cha 70 ni hi distance in ting ke kat thei ji chuna chi ja pi number hi jong le ke kat tho tho di a hi jong le ke kat tho tho ding 1 na mu di 60 hi jong le 60 ke kat tho tho ding 1 ni mu di cho na hi chi ji a chu distance a number hi apoi mo poi abona ke kat tho tho hin number hi de la the he ka ti so this is 4 divided by its LCM na lechen you will get 60 you will get 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 achung nga ga solution 4 into 60 divided by anui lang 12 iti lang cancel bole 3 cancel bole 20 ke bo ki mutho ki bang tho tho na so 7 ila le sao jep chuna chi da 60 ila le chai problem type for same distance. Two cars A and B travels from one city to another at the speed of this and this. If car B takes 1 hour less than car A for the journey, then what is the distance between the two cities? Okay, This is Churachandpur. This is Imphal. Churachandpur to Imphal distance of 60 kilometers. Pasal khat chu car tha ke chu gari speed ha gari speed ha thai ke ta thaya hi le Churachandpur to Imphal ke ka distance of 60 kilometer thau na. For example ama chu speed ha dan chu 200 km per hour hai chu 200 km per hour hai wanga chu a distance of 60 km thau pasal khat chu ke ngal hai chu ke nga chi tiute ke nga chi all la chi jang le Churachandpur to Imphal ke ka chu a distance of 60 km ma hai lawang na. So 60 km ha thai jang le 60 km ke nga chi jang le 60 km distance ke bang ti che pia mai distance equal to speed into time hi lawang. So car a speed chu s1 he tiute car adinga a time chu t1 he tiute aile 60 ki ti chu s1 t1 hi lawang le ke nga chi pa he a speed chu s2 he tiute aban a time chu is that he lo t2 he tiute. So in this case also 60 equal to s2 into t2 na speed to time multiply na bola distance na modi lawang langa jang speed to time multiply na bola distance na modi na. So same distance a ya la chun speed into time equal to speed into time na aki na chu piam pile distance ke bang speed aga hi le time jal hom ding speed chu anga na hi le time chu tamatam ding ai wanga chu amate ni a value chu distance in distance ke bang hita bang problem ho here. So same distance problem it's very important ama hi majority of the question is based on this evang aha chu hi lo bi chu in valuation problem looks very complicated but can solve the evaluation it's very easy. Two cars A and B travel from one city to another at the speed of this. If car B this from one city to another ile distance ke bang tas na distance ke bala speed into time ke bang ni iti wilawang. So car ya ding speed is at 72 into a time la. Okay, it is the first problem is in distance equal to car ya ding a speed into time. If car B takes 1 hour less than car A, car B car A to comparable ji A apa question jan pi do what is the distance. Okay, car A apa he a time chu t het taute distance equal to speed into time ahile car B adinga bol ke taute car B a speed is at 90 ahile car B adinga time la this is speed this is time this is speed this is time. Car B takes 1 hour less ati khatpan t ala la min t minus 1 ala de lawang ale speed to time multiply na bol amate ni on distance same city chuna Churachandpur to Imphal is at distance ki bang thau de lawang. So distance equal into speed distance equal to speed amate ni ki bang ding. So equation thumine ta uchu ale equation ni thuma calculate ke bol the ji lo pi ni pe ni a calculate ke bol ji 1 at a time stay ni according calculation ga bolute 72 t equal to 90 into t minus 1. So it's 10 into 9 a cancel ka bole 10 9 a cancel ka bole 8 2 a cancel ka bole 4 5. So 4t equal to 5t minus 5. So langkara ka sole t langkara ka sole 5 t equal to 5 ta question and do d whole in teacher chiten ni calculate kit taute d equal to 72 into t che on 5 t ta uchala 0 360. So this will be the answer. A car traveling at an average speed of this speed takes 9 minutes to travel a certain distance. By how much should it increase its speed to travel the same distance in 8 minutes? Okay, same distance ta abulai first part, bana second part. Okay, same distance is at distance equal to first part at a speed is at 72, a time is at 9 minutes. So 9 by 60 hours itang hat kilometer per hour hat minutes is it minute pa into hour convert tang hitin questioning kating this will be the speed. Okay, this is the speed, this is the time. Second part at ipi the question how much should it increase its speed? We don't know na by how much should it increase its speed. Ihet law so ihet law ji uchan x titang ahil abula chu 72 ya to I x a increase ahi bi ahil chun 72 plus x jing te lawang a speed chu. So a speed chu it will be 72 plus x. This is speed abana time la. To travel the same distance in 8 minutes. Time to 8 by 60 hikit ta chna. Song hi distance ki bangdi ti hilawang. So chite ni chu 72 into 9 by 60 equal to 72 plus x into 8 by 60. Cancel ball tau na tihin. So 8 cancel ka ball. This will be 91 equal to 72 plus x. Langkara akan solve dole. 91 minus 72 so I will get 19. 19. People ask a ball kill 72 into 9 by 60 equal to 72 plus x into 8 by 60. Cancel the ball. Okay. Cancel the ball. 81 equal to 81 it's meet hit na 9. So to a diagram ng kanzita loading. A racing car is going at an average speed of this takes 15 minutes to complete a lap on a racing track. By how much should it increase its speed to complete the lap in 12 minutes? Abula chu okay. This same distance has a problem is similar to car chun lap khat avail chuna. Lap khat chu a distance ki bang jing di lawang. So the first lap at distance is at here. Distance equal to 108 into 15 minutes. So this is speed into time. Distance equal to by how much should it increase speed ki hello. Abula 108 is at x a increase ka ball sa ale a speed to 108 plus x ka suta. This is the speed. Time to 12 minutes. 12 by 60. Cancel ka ball I get this. So cancel balling 3 cancel balling 4 5 cancel ka ball tinilayam. This will be okay 8 agachai cancel ka bola hile I will get 2 7. So this will be 35 3 in hand 135 equal to 108 plus x. So 135 108 hile this will be 7 to 27. So the answer is 27. A train leaves Delhi at 10 a.m. and reaches Jaipur at 4 p.m. on the same day. Another train leaves Jaipur at 12 p.m. and reaches Delhi at 5 p.m. on the same day. What is the time of day approximately when the two trains will meet? It's a problem here now kat ahong calculative pen hong here. Delhi to Jaipur. This is Delhi. This is Jaipur. Train kat a train 10 a.m. 10 a.m. ki pando chu it's pa izat agal hunga question nung je 4 p.m. on the same day. Ale 11 12 1 2 3 4 6 hours a lot chu. Total journey chu 6 hours a lot. Let why train dang khat kit another train leaves Jaipur at 12 p.m. and reaches Delhi at 5 p.m. So the same distance na. Jaipur ako nai Delhi hung. Question nung ja 12 p.m. ahong ki pando 5 p.m. ahi hung lung. Al amahin 5 hours a lot. Total distance eh ta lo pio. Jise acho total distance 6 nong cancel bolte 5 nong cancel bolte 30 lao te na. So total distance 30 na la le 30 kilometer. Lai jong chu 30 km he ta chna che bon ai sat pitap men ai le 30 km hintin 6 hours ai le ama speed hi zat he da 30 km divided by 6 hours cancel ka bole 5 km per hour cha train ama sa pa hi ani na pa hi la 30 km hintin 5 hours a lot cha so ama speed hi cancel ka bola le 6 km per hour ta cha le to ipiti tam tile problem hi solve in ball ta cha 10 am hi train A hi ki pando cho ai le khat pai 12 pm a hung ki pando a hi ze a chu 12 pm chana hi A hi hoi la ya dem so this is 12 pm 12 pm hi tai ale lang khat a zong 12 pm khat pa hung ki pando go chat khat pa gal hung chat ai le ilai ka distance is at hi dem there is a question a hi le ichi A hi lawang A chu a speed to 5 km/h cho pung khat ai kilometer nga cover bol le 10 apat 12 chan chu pung ni chana so it meaning chu piham ti le 10 km ta chala 10 km cover bol ta chu ai le ilai apat ilai chan chu total distance 30 ti le lai pat ilai chan chu 20 km jing lawa ai le tu ai two bodies in motion ta chu next video ading hita ele at 12 pm exactly khat pai langa chi ita bang chu two bodies in motion tiu if formula chu distance equal to speed into time it tiu chuna ke bang thau ding in this case distance 20 speed khela chu relative speed ka za ngai two bodies in motion hi le opposite ahung hon je a chu a speed 10 ni plus ka bowling khat 5 khat 6 ago ma 11 time ko hol do theita time ke ti chu 20 divided by 11 hours using 20 divided by 11 hours ke ti jang jo 1 hi le it will be 9 so 1 hour 9 by 11 1 9 by 11 hours chizong chu 1 hour plus 9 by 11 hours chizong chu 60 minute a convert ka bol ki ding sao thoi so 560 divided by 11 to 5 it will be 55 540 it's 540 hele 4 hintin it will be 44 hele 10 0 ong khila so this will be 9 so this will be 99 1 so 1 hour plus this is that 49 minutes plus is that ham ka second so ele akipat do hona cho 12 hi chana le ale chi time cho meaning ipi he tiwa akimutu hon phat ti wi lawang 12 agi pan do chu pung khat 49 minutes zawa ki mu hon ti nai cho so 12 hi le 1 pm 49 minutes agi mutu on di chala so problem chu ne khat calculative na problem gamtin hin gop khom je o hi boy be se pon hita banga calculative chu it's a problem tabang me he na problem dang hoi it's very easy twice same distance special case usual speed problem walking down at 60% of his usual speed a man reached his destination 1 hour 40 minutes late his usual speed in hours to reach the destination is velocity same distance problem chana same distance problem hele itabang usual ke ti pha lahin direct a itin bol je le chun distance equal to speed into time ti wi lawang usual speed into usual time ti te abana chu walking at 60% of his usual speed so 60% of his usual speed chu on SET tau chala this is the speed this is usual speed and usual time this is the new teacher now 60% na so there is a new speed so this time chala question nung so ya a man reach his destination 1 hour 40 minutes late teacher so that is times is at day usual time plus 1 hour 40 minutes chila so zong chu a convert dan ni 1 plus 40 by 60 is ona okay itin ga saying it convert dan tips zong ga saying 1 hour plus 40 minutes t night ara convert na bol num so 1 hour plus 40 divided by 60 hour so 1 hour plus cancel na bol 2 by 3 hour so LCM na la 3 plus 2 5 hours itin bol 1 hour direct 40 minutes ay chen 40 divided by 60 to 2 by 3 hours is lawang 1 2 by 3 hours na azi chu 1 plus 2 by 3 ki ti chu it is the same thing as 1 2 by 3 na so multiply bol 3 plus 2 5 by 3 hours is chana so ania distance ki bangdi lawang same distance problem a chu now pp na bol thaya laya plus je a chu ki cancel thailo speed cancel ki bol thai ta chala so time equal to 3 by 5 into t plus 5 by 3 t equal to 3 by 5 LCM kalale 3t plus 5 then cancel ke bolin 5t equal to 3t plus 5 langkara ka solve 2t equal to 5 t equal to question say usual time at 5 by 2 2.5 so this will be the answer. So exam hi lechu usual speed usual time equal to 60% of usual speed into usual time plus 1 hour 40 minutes to 1 2 by 3 5 by 3 cancel ka ball le s cancel ki ball like this so this will be 3 by 5 langkara 3t plus 5 cancel ka ball le 5t equal to 3t plus 5 2t equal to 5 t equal to 2.5. Walking at 3/4 of his usual speed, a person reaches office 18 minutes late than usual time. His usual time. Usual speed into usual time equal to distance. Head not madangin tinsa inkating 3/4 of his usual speed. This is the speed. Time 18 minutes late. Okay, abon se kaya unit khat cham lo abon se kaya minute hi question ado jong chu minute hi ja chu ara convert da tang. Lai jong chu ara convert ka bol ngai lo chu. So time plus 18 so s to s cut le in 4t equal to 3t plus I will get 54 so t equal to 54 so this is the answer chứ giống cho thả ball nghe 21 ông chứ minute bao se na 1 hour okay hour to minute at easy chứ his usual time to reach in hours okay chứ bang chơi le ka ball di này. Special case 2 reach early or reach late problem. If a man walks at the rate of 5 km per hour, he misses a train by 7 minutes, meaning to he is late by 7 minutes. Na? However, if he walks at the rate of 6 km per hour, he reaches the destination 5 minutes before the arrival of the train. The distance covered by him to reach the station is. Okay, ito bang problem hi pasal ka di inapat as train station gachi hi cho. For example, amahi question nung ja chu 5 km per hour chi le chun this is his home, this is his train station. For example, my 30 minutes pongget a hi ki pando ai na ko na train chu pongget ma khai chat ai hung ela mine 30 minutes time la le chu train alap chat di na hi cha time chu question bang a pi point ai le toy question nung ja cha 5 km per hour wa a chi ji a hi ama hi minute sagi ga let so total time is at ala a 30 minutes ala de pa chu 30 plus 7 30 plus 7 minutes agala cho na ale azinga hi chapa hi aina ko na hi train station hi pongget mama ki pandokit ele ama hi train hi pongget ma khaya hung di tiu cho na ale ama hin time chu 30 minutes a day hi cho train alap chet na dinga chu e wanga chu tu ni ai 6 km per hour chi in tin le 5 minutes early ti chu ama hi za tha 8:25 a gal hung ti nai chu ai la wai le calculation a dinga chu 30 minutes aki ngai chapa chu minute nga ga early so 30 minus 5 25 8:25 ga gal hung ti na chu na le so ita bang problem hi ahin same distance problem hi na same distance problem ho chu solve dan ki bang so distance equal to ama a speed to 5 km per hour into this is speed time multiply both time to 7 minutes hello pure question say to he missed a train by 7 minutes teacher meaning to normal time t hetiu te t minutes hi le chu galhung chat de e wanga chu to ai question chun 7 minutes a late ati ja chu in zo 30 minutes ati pau chun na ke hello pi to t plus 7 using ta chu khadi 5 km per khadi minute hi le 7 by 60 azinga hi speed to 6 into time to normal time early is before the arrival is 5 minutes minus balding. So in this case we have three equation calculation pan level. So it will be 5 into t plus 10 multiply ka bole 35 by 60 cut ji tau na hi particular problem ain ki mail chi winang calculation no ding ain cut ji cancel ji tau 60 minus jong chu bibola 60 ka koilo 5 minutes ati chana. So ni multiply ka bole 30 divided by 60 kin koi tim lew chan langkharan isol wa hele 60 minus 5 t to t langkhara kan sole 65 by 60 koi den light ta to I second part of the calculation d equal to 5 into t plus 7 by 60. It is 65 by 60 plus 7 by 60. So this will be 5 into 60 common kala dole jada che this will be 72. So to I cancel that cancel ka bola this will be 12 cancel ka bole this will be 6. So 6 kilometer. A man starts from his house and travels at 30 km per hour. He reaches his office late by 10 minutes. Distance equal to speed into time. Normal time late he takes extra 10 minutes. And traveling at 24 km per hour, he reaches his office late by 18 minutes. Late ke thau. So azinga hi 24 km per hour speed times normal time plus 18 minutes aga late hele plus win lang alot reason cho hele late kiti cho hele additional time la be ti nai chana. So enjoy ball bang chon chate ni akon calculate ball win lang apam te ni cho cancel ball the hin this will be 5 4 asung te ni wang cancel hi tau 5t plus 50 divided by 60 equal to 4t plus 10 is on so 32 3 in hand 72 by 60 langkhara ka sola hele t equal to langkhara ka sole 60 72 minus 50 to 22 to I question chon distance hold into distance equal to 30 pilot o akikat pai na la lo di 30 into t to 22 by 60 plus 10 by 60 so zong 30 60 into it will be 32 cancel ka bole 2 cancel ka bola ile I get 16 so 16 will be the answer. Shortcut formula am chu zong he ebanga shortcut formula ka pi nom lo na hiti I solve ale nob zoi lawang same distance ai phat phat ai le method khada solve ding method khada approach le nob zo jing lo. Special case 3 to cover a distance of this a train A takes this more than train B. If the speed of A is doubled, it would take this. What is the speed of train A? So same distance problem. So in this case, distance of 460 to equation in. Train A takes a speed train A. Question so what is the speed of train A? Okay, I can say train A has a speed to power x set is into time la 2 by 3 hours more than train B. So this is on train B to comparable as a train B as t है होते train B as t train A as a time is at t plus 6 to 8 by 3 hours. It's A as a distance, so this is the speed, this is the time. Question if the speed of A is doubled, A mama a speed to double a teacher abula x double 2x into it would take 1 by 3 hours less than B a time to the 1 by 3 hours less than B till B a time to t will awang laya so a time to it will be t minus 4 by 3. So distance equal to speed into time chong distance abona ke bang. Question hold in teacher what is the speed of train A? Hoi chi hile equation thumi nei win khat ni thumna chite nya kon calculate bulletin. Okay, calculate ka ball x ki cancel pe taila so t plus 8 by 3 equal to 2t minus 8 by 3 langkara kan sole I get 16 by 3 equal langkara ka sola le t le chite nya kon in x ga hold out 416 equal to x into t ke ti chu 16 by 3 plus 8 by 3. So this will be x into 3 24 cut ka bole 8 416 5 40 52. So x will be 52. Flight A usually takes 1 hour more than Flight B to travel a distance of 7,200 km. Due to engine trouble, speed of Flight B falls by a factor of 1 by 6, so it takes 36 minutes more than Flight A to complete the same journey. What is the speed of Flight A? Distance to 7,200 km. Let's choose A dingin ga bolu te A speed chu ke hello x e te abana chu A time chu it will be Flight A usually takes 1 hour more than Flight B ati chuna Flight B at compare bol ja chu Flight B time chu he ta lo chula chu ji chun t he ti lew like 1 hour more is ja chu it will take t plus 1 hour. So distance equal to speed into time. Let to ahi Flight B chu a speed ke hello y he ti time chu question nu ja chu t ti chuna. So chizong hi distance equal to speed into time. Ala question chun B hi pi sai ke da. Due to engine trouble, Flight B speed of Flight B falls by a factor of 1 by 6. Ala amma a new speed is at there 1 by 6 reduce is ya chu new speed will be 5 by 6 into y t hazing lawang. This is the speed. Amma a time chala. It takes 36 minutes more than Flight A, meaning to time taken by Flight A plus 36 minutes. Time taken by Flight A to it will be t plus 1 plus 36 minutes. So this is the time. This is the speed. Multiply ka bole distance. Abona same distance. Equation khat ni thumli tam ta ka na na. So chiho ako na hi I hold out chu what is the speed of Flight A? Flight A hold out. Stay ni panutin. Kapat ahile x divided by y equal to t divided by t plus 1 is jing lawang langkara ka solve 2 hin hichte ni bolute. So x into t plus 1 equal to 5 by 6 into y into cancel ka bole this will be 6 divided by 10 cancel ka bole 3 divided by 5. So LCM kala le 5t plus 5 plus 3 x y lang kara soleng x by y here chu I can write this t divided by t plus 1 into t plus 1 tia ka zile ki cancel ta 5 by 6 anui lang khu 5 achung lang khu 5t plus 8 cancel ka bole this 6t equal to 5t plus 8 sa chu t chu 8 kamuta ele question hold into chu x hold ding 7200 equal to x into t plus 1 8 plus 1 9 cancel ka bole 8 x equal to 800. Chi sanga num zo method mai the hena tu da dia he ka gel do zo pon khuti ta complex jang che he be se pon. Okay, question excluding stoppage time hung kiti ha khona shortcut formula ka in c me azi chu exam na ke no pe da he formula na het lawa he le chen a logic hin mat tu hil mai theina stoppage time kiti chu e minus s divided by e average speed excluding stoppage achung lang chu difference is atam zo plus it in say uta big minus small divided by big 10 hazing leuchen big chu ahile average speed alin japa abana chu s chu ahile average speed aneu japa 10 hazing leuchen da So in this case, excluding stoppage, the speed of a bus is 80 km per hour, and including stoppage, it is 80 km per hour. So formula dung zui wa chu difference minus ka bole 20 divided by big, so cancel ka bola hele, this will be 1 by 4 hours ichachi ania r chana 1 by 4 hours ki ti chu minute a convert ka bola hele, I will get 15 minutes. A meaning di ta chu okay formula pot tai, so 15 minutes ki cholo hi chu. So a formula a problem di ta chu pi ham tile 80 km per hour chu mai, a meaning chu 80 km hi 1 hour coverable so bus in ei wanga a ki chol ja chu 60 km bo cover chala ai la mai chu jong chu 60 minutes se ti 80 km ki ti 60 minutes a coverable so ai la mai a ki chol ja 60 km bo cover ta 60 km bo cover ki ti chu is minute is at thayong ga isa wote 60 divided by 80 into 60, so cancel ka bole this, cancel ka bole this will be 3 and this will be 4, this will be 15, so 45 minutes bole cho 60 minutes athaya hile 80 km coverable ahile 60 km ki ti chu 45 minutes I coverable di tina ahile adang si chu akechol tina chula 15 minutes na. This is the logic. It's he confused abe chu jai formula he can kasip zangai it's a very common formula. So a train without stoppage travels with an average speed of 50 km per hour, and with stoppage it travels with an average speed of this. Okay, ahoy chihil I hate not dan stoppage la ho direct difference big minus small divided by big itile chai, so it will be 1 by 5 into 60 minutes. So r is 60 minutes 12 minutes ki chalti jing na. So a formula to helutin big minus small divided by big 10 has I had no pen big minus small divided by big. Problem type 7. One person chasing another person problem. A starts from a point at a speed of 30 meters per second. After 6 seconds, B starts chasing A from the same point with a speed of 50 meters per second. What will be the total distance in meters traveled by A and B before A is caught by B? It's a problem it looks to be very complicated, but I will explain. It is very easy. Let's say it is 10 a.m. and this is Churchandpur. I would saka until ago, and he decided to run towards Moirang 10 a.m. I laid out. So 10:30 a.m. 10 a.m. chadai ki pando so this is Churchandpur. I let 10:30 a.m. chadai mai Moirang apha ta cho ma chu a speed chu 40 km per hour heti uta ale 10:30 ahin het da ta cho pai Moirang langa thai ti phat wa chu kara dal ta chu ma hin 80 km per hour dal ta chu ahile good pahi nambola agadal phau ta cha nambol agadal patawe agadal phawa hi time to let's say 12 p.m. ai tai tiute. Okay, so it's a problem here I had the chu piham tile good pa cho ya ko na ge pando Churchandpur ko na ge pando hoi lai chan gal thung man nambol chan gal thung man ale car cho ya ge pando Churchandpur ge pando hoi lai chan gal thung man nambol chan gal thung man so good pa jong Churchandpur pat nambol chan car jong Churchandpur pat nambol chan distance ke bangta chana distance ke ba hele same distance formula to solve the ball le tu ai good pa he time is at ala mo nga chu ama he 10 am ke pando itiu hilawang 10 am ke pando hintin 12 pm chan thai cha meaning chu amai 2 hours late ahile tu ai gari chala 10:30 am ke pando 12 p.m. agamat. So meaning to amahi 1.5 hours. Chuna amadi nga a time to. So good sa pa nga distance to truchan purapat nambol. Good sa pa nga a speed to 40 km per hour. A time to 2 hours. A distance kibang a speed a chom ta. Chuna kat 40 kat 80. Ay la karadi nga chula. Karadi nga chu. A distance to truchan purapat nambol chan. Amadi nga speed to 80 km per hour. A time la. A time jo 1.5 hour gal home che chana. So amahi a speed a tamzi achu a time home. Amahi good sa pa chu a speed al home ze achu time taken to reach nambol chu tamze. Ahi wanga chu in both the cases distance is the same. So it's a logic chu is a highlightion. It's a problem here. It's very easy. So a hi ki pando. Okay, ji start he tiute. Chief en he tiute aga mat do na. A hilai ku na ke pando hilai chan gal thung man. Sam khat jawa b in adal la ichan hai ga dal pha ki mutu hon cho same distance. So distance ke ti chu a adinga distance chu zata a speed chu 30 into time la. Time ke hello chala chi jun t he tiute. Ai b adinga chala distance to speed equal to distance equal to speed into time. The question is b adding time is at hidden. So time in hold I problem is solved deta cha. Question dung ya chu b chu after 6 seconds ati hilawang. So it will be t minus 6 seconds using law diang na second group a hi ge hi is a chu second group chu hlei hlom di cha na. So it will be t minus 6. It's hi namat to le problem is solved. So cancel ball this two. 3t equal to 5t minus 30. Langkaraka solid 30. Langkaraka solid 2t. T equal to 15. Question hold in t cho distance hold in t. It's a pen cho ahile. It's hi ahile chate ni ako na. Distance so 30 into 15. So 450. 450 is the answer. A runner starts running from a point at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. 8:30 a.m. kiti ohi. Number of hours duration hold on naki mangzi cha. With a speed of 8 km per hour. Another racer starts from the same point at 8:30 a.m. That means after 2 hours, 2.5 hours. In the same direction with a speed of 10 km per hour. At what time of the day will the second racer will overtake the other runners? Overtake ho jong chu thu chu me ti la ki moto dem ti na na la de jing cha. So distance equal to speed into time. Ele to a runner pa ding a chu a speed chu 8 km a time chu ke lo ti he ti taute. Ele another runner ding a chu a speed chu zat ya 10 chu. Ele a time chu zat he de 8 apat 8:30 is 2.5 hours silawang. 2.5 hours awa ke panbe pa hi ze acha amai 2.5 hours less thai ti nai chana. So in this case cancel ka bolle. Okay, 4t equal to 5 into t minus 5 by 2. So 4t equal to 5t minus 25 divided by 2. Langkaraka solid t. Langkaraka solid 25 by 2 hours. Meaning 12.5 hours. T chu ko yading ha. T chu yading iti hilawang na. A chu pungizat laya. Meaning chu T chu 12.5 hours iti chu. Meaning chu piham tila A chu he runs for 12.5 hours. Iti alhay pan hiyang may 6 a.m. in the morning alhay lawang. Ay pungizat layang may 12.5 hours ahile. 12 hours kiti jo 6 p.m. using lawang na. So half hours extra to 6:30 using lawang na. Problem type 8. Percentage increase or decrease of speed or time.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 1
A student takes 1.25 hours to travel from home to school at a speed of this. By what percent should he increase his speed to reduce the time by 25% to cover the same distance from home to school? It's a percentage increase or decrease as in a volta chapter 1.3 it's a particular problem here. Distance equal to speed into time it. So in this case distance is the same, it is 0. Speed to question by what percent should he increase his speed? We don't know. Let's call it x percent increase. Time to question he wants to reduce it by 25%. The formula net change percentage equal to x minus 25 minus x into 25 divided by 100%. Chizong to direct aka bola hi point na. Direct aka formula. Okay, I'm saying x plus minus 25 plus x into minus 25 divided by 100. It is sine rule pa na ka bol be se pa la direct ka sine ho jong ke mong tan te ka ta ka bol he minus khat pha le chun ania minus ke so ji layap total percentage into 0 ho chun le. So this will be 25 for lang kara kan sol le x minus x by 4. 25 equal to 4 into 3x. Langkaraga sole 100 divided by 3 equal to x. So it will be 33 1 by 3%. Okay. So in this case, it's a particular problem. It's information ke hi zong like solve thay na. Hida is solve tum la wa home to school in same distance chala. Same distance also distance equal to speed into time. Speed to 4 into 1.25. Abana cho by what percent should he increase his speed at x percent increase at so to reduce the time by 25%. Okay, like saying new speed new time na new speed new time abula to speed is that the equation 4 km per hour to equation nung x percent increase at is that percent increase the atile I het lozi was x percent increase the chuna hita bang ho chibiti bol ji wong 100 plus x percent increase the ti lawang chi jong to percentage scale divided by 100 itiwa into 4 jing lawang le time is that there 25% reduce a here it becomes 75% hi lawang into times is that along 1.25 chi jong to 3 by 4 into 1.25 jing ta chuna. So this is the old wala new wala a new speed is that abula 4 hintin it increased by x percent. So new speed will be 100 plus x divided by 100 into all speed which is 4. This is the speed into time. 25% decrease the new will be 75%. Cancel ka bole 3 by 4 into all to 1.25. So it's ako na answer na mo 4 to 4 also cancel thin. So 1.25 also 5 by 40 na ya itin zitang equal to 100 plus x divided by 100 into 3 by 4 into 125 divided by 100. 100 cancel, this cancel, so cancel thay dang uma. Okay, 400 equal to 300 plus 3x. Langkaraga sole 100 equal to 3x. 100 divided by 3 equal to x. X percentage will so it will be this. See complicated zots na in zo formula ka sa ipa chun obzo law. Okay, we have come to the end of this video. Tu ni chu kalal jebin chu ji chun class ong chu ki le ke jong kalung thai be se poni jong la an he thi mutin. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask. See you next time.